Good morning from the wonderful city of Salalah, Oman. I'm currently here at my hotel and getting ready to be picked up to cross over the border from Oman into Yemen. Very, very excited to see what this is like. A little nervous, understandably so. Some may wonder, why would you want to go to Yemen of all places? Well, because nobody else goes there, and I typically like to visit the places that nobody else ever goes. I'm not going to the western part of the country where Sana'a and Aden are that have been really dealing with a lot of the troubles. I'm only visiting the western part, which has actually been pretty stable for the last several years. And I'm really excited to see what sorts of things we find there. I do need to make a disclaimer. Yemen is not your typical travel destination. In fact, there are recommendations from the U.S. travel websites to draft a will and make funeral arrangements if you visit. The message feels like getting hurt or worse is a guarantee by going to Yemen. But is this really the case? I did my due diligence and extensive research of the areas I'd be visiting before deciding to go. Among other things, I found Yemen had actually been in a ceasefire for several months. That certainly didn't make the news where I live. There are still some parts of Yemen that are not quite safe to visit yet, and that security they have certainly could change on a dime, just like anywhere else. The purpose of this series is to demonstrate what it is like to be a traveler in the eastern regions of Yemen in September of 2022. While there will be some brushings on the local politics, this again is only meant to show what traveling is like. Nothing more and nothing less. Thank you so much. Yes. Look at that gate. I love it's the same color as the Yemeni flag there. The immigration process into Yemen from Oman was super easy. They hardly questioned me at all. They were full of smiles, they were laughing, and had a really easy time getting through.
Welcome to Yemen. It's hazy, right?
We're in Yemen. Hey! I would never have thought Yemen would be drizzly and slightly rainy the way it is right now. I am in Yemen. I can't believe it. Within moments of meeting my fixer, Jamal, many anxieties were quelled. The first thing I had to ask him about was safety.
Yemen is a safe country, and what's said about Yemen is mostly like distorted facts. Yemeni people are very nice, they're very welcome, and sometimes like we get our clients to be veiled like that, to wear the Yemeni dress is like kind of respect them to be like locals. And if you come to our country, Yemen, you'll find out that Yemen is different of what has been said in the media. People are very friendly and they welcome foreigners.
Or do you think that it's a good idea that I'm safe and more people should try it?
Yeah, it's safe in Yemen right now. Nothing, especially like in Hadramaut and Al-Mahra or Al-Gaidra governorate. It's safe. We had clients before and they said they were afraid to come to Yemen, but when they came here, they find out that Yemen is safe and people are very nice and friendly and they're welcoming. So it's not that dangerous as the media says.
Okay. And you think that me being a solo female is okay?
Yeah, even for a female, like especially if you wear if you're dressed like Yemenis, or even not, but if you're dressed like Yemenis, it's kind of respect for the people, for the culture, so they like you a lot.
Okay. Look how blue that water is. I'm completely struck at how gorgeous this coastline is, with the intensely blue waves crashing against the rocky cliffsides and the extensive greenery they have in this area. Before too long, the greenery gave way to the drier, sandier environments that are more typically associated with Yemen. Okay, we have made it to our first lunch here in Yemen. We're going to be doing a traditional sit-down version here with my driver and my fixer, and I'm super excited to see what we get. I think fish is on the menu, as is some bread. All the foods are going to come on here, and we sit around with everybody kind of family style, and we all share what's brought. This is bread with honey and butter on top, along with some rice and fish. Add this to the list of things I never thought I'd be doing. Walking on this beautiful beach in Yemen. I've already felt the water. It's surprisingly warm. Maybe it shouldn't be too surprised, but it's the kind that if this was a different country, I would go swimming in. It's very nice here, very clean. You can see hardly any trash. Very, very nice. As it got dark, we made our way to our hotel in the town of Al-Qaida. Made it to the hotel room in their first city in Yemen, and the name has escaped me already. Shame on me. I'm surprised at how, I guess, comfortable I feel. I don't know that I would say I'm 100% safe, but I'm definitely not nearly as uneasy as I was expecting that I would be. Everyone has been so excited to share their country, their culture, their food with me. They've been coming up to say hello. Just really impressed with what I've seen here in Yemen. There's definitely a lot of signs of hardship around here. There's lots of garbage everywhere, lots of homes that look like they've been destroyed or maybe half built, or cars all over the place that have been completely destroyed. They're turned upside down, rusting. Do a quick room tour of a Yemeni rural town hotel. I've got this very big clean bed. I've already done the bed bug check and there's nothing there. We've got the TVs, and it's going to be a little hard to see, but they've got these colored lights up here. They've got the air conditioner, and this is just totally and completely not what I pictured. Quick look into the bathroom here. They do have the squat pot type of toilet here, and it looks like a nice rain falling shower to go with, and a pretty modern looking sink here. Very, again, surprising. Weird lighting in here. I kind of like it. This little green yellow ambiance. You know, it's just as unusual as my first day in Yemen has been. I really hope that this is the beginning of the end of the troubles for Yemen. Talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.